So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Fly up one by one.
Well, you have a point, but...
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Again, you could just lift us up one by one up to that other door.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
Million became the party leader. Characters with strike-type field attacks of B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls and certain other objects. Can smash it. Yeah.
What? Amazing.
Indeed.
Thanks, Lammy.
No problem. That was easy.
Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch those bad guys hiding in here.
Yeah, we are, but...
What is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
Yeah, it's not secret, it's classified. She's very, very suspicious. Ancient quarry. Butterflies! That's butterflies. Might be moths. Oh, this really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. Okay, let's go, go, go. Hey, don't go charging ahead. Yeah, if that armed group is holed up in here, we'll need to exercise some caution. Many more loud noises like that might alert them that we're here. I think we'll be alright. This place feels really vast. All this dense rock and those twisting passages should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash things without tipping off the bad guys. She may be right. I don't hear any echoes. But I'm more concerned with that strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... Monsters appeared. Hello? What are you doing here? What's that? Watch out. Look, we don't like visitors.
Let's go, Lammy!
Here we go!
Okay, what we got with you then? So yes, higher elements are available. A stone statue allowed to move because of the strong force active in the quarry. Lowers foes' abilities with beams. It's very much like, okay, so... I can't link up. Oh, there we go. I was like, I'm sure I can link. That's a thing I can do. That doesn't feel right. So you're vulnerable to that, aren't you?
Right.
Blessed arrow coming back, really, so...
Here I go!
Here you go.
Gear up! I'll take it from here.
There you go. Let's see about getting the CP back
Hear
up.
me.
Thanks.
No problem. Good hit, good hit.
All right.
Demonic Scythe would be very good on these guys. Lasers.
Sorry.
Here we go!
Yeah, it's all good. Could do Calamity Hawk. It's so blur though.
Arcus, activate! Yeah.
this.
Yes, you can.
Arcus, activate.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
It's vanish anyway, so you know.
Okay, it's safe for now.
That takes care of that. Piece of cake. Still, they seem different from all the monsters we've fought so far. Like our orbal arts affected them differently somehow. Seems like this is an area where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? As you're all aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. But it seems that here, the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. Suppose that could explain the strange wind I felt earlier. Sounds like we'll need to really tread carefully in here. Oh, you don't sit at the top of your test scores for nothing, do you? Well, that's just an educated guess, anyway. I bet anything you're right, though. This whole area is steeped in ancient legends. I'd be surprised if those higher elements were present here. Everyone, be on your guard. Boy, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. But we got Lammy here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. Not well acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? No.
Go!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Yeah,
So that's the only issue is like,
here.
we need Minium in the group, but I don't like her in the actual party, so it's like, but how do I get around that? Well, I was trying to actually attack this guy.
Yeah,
Back off.
yeah. We have
Wait.
the advantage.
Tentacle things.
My turn!
Gale. Go Gale.
The second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
Here!
Guys, just like, I
Alright.
just hit the thing. Nah.
I can do this.
It's like, if I could get them, I could vanish them all, but I'm gonna go with this instead.
Hang in there. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah.
My turn! Sit!
All right.
Hell, that was enough
I
to
go
kill him.
where the wind
Fair
takes
enough.
me.
Okay, so
What are those glowing things anyway? Here.
I'm actually rather curious myself.
glowing things? They're called spiders.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Spiders appeared.
My turn!
Let's get rid of these guys pronto.
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Nice.
It's my turn. They're open.
Reed! Leave it to me!
Properly destroyed.
The winds must be on our side.
Something's on our side. Right, okay, so we need to change you to you.
There!
Blast down the door.
Ahem!
How does that thing even work?
Well, I can tell you it gets in the way, that's much true.
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
EP cut 2, that's not bad. It's just that absence of... There we go. Absence of noise and music was very off-putting just then. It's like... Ugh. It's a change from like hearing like a waterfall and stuff like that, or stuff in the background. Seriously, like these guys just jumping out at me. I suppose it doesn't help having turbo on, does it?
Fire!
It's
huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know, but we better exercise a little caution.
Like a puppy? I mean, that's a little caution. I keep swapping Milliam out, and then it's like, no, you need her in the group. It's like, yeah, I know, game, but come on. Come on. I'm fine with her being the leader. It's like, I can't make her the leader and not in the group. So, Wait. What's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Come on, let's go already. Yeah, we've done enough. I hear them too. Definitely not the only ones here. Sounds as though they're quarreling about something. By the flow of the wind, I'm guessing there are 6 or 7 of them. Wow, you guys are amazing! How can you sense this kind of stuff? Good question, Milliam. Good question. It's kind of hard to explain. I suppose you could say I picked it up as a result of my training. It's not something I could really teach to anyone. Meanies. Save your charges pouting for later. They don't appear to have noticed our presence. This is our chance. Yeah, once we're ready, let's charge in. Okay. Weapons at the ready, everyone. Same day, 1400 hours. There. Gotcha. Come on, we've fulfilled our part of the bargain. Just give us the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Your contract states that you will receive the rest of the money when the Imperial and Republican armies begin combat. If this current stalemate continues, we may find it necessary to give them another gentle nudge in the right direction. What a pain. Just think. We hold out a little longer and we'll have more mirror than we know what to do with. You said your name's G, right? How do you have this kind of cash to throw around anyway? How does anyone? I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but 5 million mirror? Just for the advance payment? That's serious money. You must have some powerful backers in the wings. I believe our agreement maintains that no inquiries were to be made, correct? It'd be unfortunate indeed if I were forced to, prematurely terminate our partnership due to a breach of contract. Wait. We don't need to know anymore. As long as the money's a sure thing, your wishes are command. Besides, how are we even going to get out of here without your help? Seems we have nothing further to discuss then. Fear not. It won't be long before this frothing pot boils over and the peace of this land is irrevocably shattered. And when that happens...
That will never happen!
Where you come from?
Who are these kids?
Thors Military Academy, Class VII. And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that?
Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
Wait, then?
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
Oh dear God, no.
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G.
Yeah, and that gives away too much for the other characters.
That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Yes. Bellicose.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
Uh-huh. You're all coming with us.
So you really think you could take us, huh?
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them.
But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice. I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
Kill them. Kill them all.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live. Be gone.
There!
I broke my foot.
Get back!
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Is it? Yeah, I can get all three.
Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
Go!
Go. Second form, Gale.
Second form, Gale!
I said that. That's all you did? Guess we'll have to
My
buff.
turn.
Guess we'll have to buff.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Don't really have any information on you. An armed former Jaeger hired by Gideon lives the lifestyle of a mercenary, risking his life for Mir. Let's go there then.
Arcus, activate.
There!
Yeah.
Go!
Go. Motivate's probably not wise. Who's coming up next? Probably a good idea to you.
Right. Hang in there.
I suppose I should thank you.
There! There!
That's fine.
My turn. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Yeah, okay.
Make sure Elisa survives,
My
though.
turn.
That's probably wise. That's your movement range? Aww. That's the only problem with all of this now. Is there some way? The only thing I could think of is try and delay you. But you're resistant against. You would.
No. Yeah.
It's the exact thing I was trying to avoid. Your movement's down, it's so annoying. Okay, I'll go with the arts route then.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Thanks.
No problem.
My turn.
Be gone!
You're the annoying
turn.
one. Get Noble Command going
Now is our
again, because we
chance.
need
Don't
Elisa
let it
buffed
pass.
up.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Such a good buff, that, though.
Yeah.
Let's think you two back up.
Hear me.
It's probably wise, isn't it? Mainly for the CP.
Right.
So yeah, I can't really do much there at that point. We've already got the speed buff, but Tune we've already got. So yeah.
Let's go. Ha!
Thank you very
My
much.
turn.
How? They're only students.
My turn.
Not just any students, though. Like, we know that doesn't really work on you. Maybe that does, though. Yes, yes.
Now's our chance!
There!
Okay.
Should work lovely against you now, then.
Right.
Don't need that.
Let's go. Now.
His ADF is down. It's got freeze on him. Fantastic.
Huh?
Here we go!
I can't get both of you at the same time, but I feel like probably delaying these guys is probably more important.
I'll handle this.
Like, screw it.
Impossible!
Good.
Right.
It's that sort of thing like. It's best at this point.
Arcus activate. Huh?
Go! There!
Okay. Gleaming blades. Go!
I'll handle this.
I can do this.
It's like we've fairly got this sorted now.
Very well.
Yeah, like there we go. Job done.
How pathetic.
Indeed.
No way! How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Oh, I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right?
Bugbear.
I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
How do you know about us?
Forget the students. What's up with this kid?
That monster of hers. It's gonna kill us.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
I'm gonna rip out their eyes.
They're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
I see now. You're one of the children, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
The silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
A flute?
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
Monsters appeared. I'm Spider Zack. That's my name.
What the hell is that? No! Ah! Ah!
It ate him.
You think we're looking at the face of the djinn from the legends?
I think we should get out of here. It's like, oh, is that the maybe Just leave.
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat. No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Did he seriously run away?
A grappling hook?
Help us, please!
I don't want to die! Help!
Damn, there's no time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
Why?
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Understood.
What? Kill the spider.
Be careful, this one looks strong. Right.
Alright, we need to buff up again then. Blessed arrow.
Hang in there.
Thanks!
Thank you very much.
Here we go!
Delay might be good if I can get it on the big spider. Doesn't say it's not
handle
vulnerable
this.
to it. Noble command.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Okay, understood.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I hate movement down these days.
Yeah.
What are you vulnerable to? Fire and some of the higher elements. Is one of them that? Yes. Ah.
My turn! The second form, Gale!
Now.
So good, so good.
Right. Hang in there.
Right, throw in some of the others. They've got their S-crafts, etc.
I'll handle this.
Noble command again.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Go!
Gale.
The
Be
second
good
form,
there.
Gale!
So we keep you calling allies, we should be alright. Shall we keep healing up as well?
Yeah.
Luminous seems better there.
Now.
I can do this.
I think at this point, this is where like we'll swap out
Sorry, would
Gaius,
you mind?
With pleasure.
just so he can throw out Calamity Hawk at this point.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength! Calamity Hawk!
Nice.
My turn!
Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm gonna get that poison off him, really.
Very well.
My turn!
Your turn.
There!
Yeah.
Okay, so... Go with the heat wave. Go with that heat wave. Get round to Gaius again so we can swap me back into Releaser now.
My turn.
Nah, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Terrible. Rapid thrust.
Here we go! There!
Yes, you call those allies.
Okay.
Special bat? Hey, I think you're doing. How dare you?
Now.
Eventually we get around to Gaius. Eventually.
My turn.
Need to get my buffs up again.
The second form, Gale.
All right.
Not big a hit as I was hoping. I want you back in.
Can you handle
Alisa.
this?
I'll handle this.
I'll handle this. Can't use any of them.
Let's go.
Very well.
That'd be rubbish. What am I doing? Where's the? There. Yeah, wind's rubbish as well, isn't it? But Earth? What was it? What about Earth? 95. Go with the Grand Press.
Okay.
Okay. That on Alisa.
Hear me.
Thanks.
Too slow. Go.
So, go with that.
I'll handle this.
Noble command. That's what we're after.
Leave it to me. I can do this. Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
Get back. Won't give up.
You're gonna die if I don't do something.
I can do this.
There's no way around that, really.
Hang in there.
I suppose it very well.
Noble command.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
I'd be a fool to not take the crit.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
There you go. Lovely. Jubbly.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Crescent Mirror?
I'm just getting started.
Indeed. Say indeed a lot. Ugh. Punt. Phew, that was a toughie. True, but at least we've neutralized the threat. Yeah, but unfortunately that man with the glasses got away. Considering the situation, I don't believe there was much we could have done. So what's it going to be? You can make this easy on yourselves and surrender, or... Alright, but we demand you guarantee our safety. You're hardly in a position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a war, then so be it. Anyway, let's contact my grandfather on Arcus. He should be able to get in touch with Zendagate for us. Indeed. I have to let the Lieutenant General know that we have caught them. Wonder if they'll make it in time. The name of the game, everyone. Same day, 1500 hours. Don't think I didn't notice the guy in the tank there. You could see his head poking out. Sir, I have bad news. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible. I can't say that I blame them. Sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still, does that mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Fortunately so. I believe one of their armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, an armed conflict may be inevitable. No. Only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured? Like who that guy in the glasses who ran off was? No. We know they were paid very well, but were kept largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you anyway? I know the glasses called you one of the children. I also remember something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit. Something like that. Very suspicious. Now? What to do? Not really supposed to tell anyone about my affiliation. Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Yay, you finally came. Indeed, William. Ah, it's the protagonist of the Crossbell arc. I thought you were never going to show up, Lechter. Sorry. I had some things to take care of over in Crossbell. Sorting out an office for those scary people. Yeah, pretty much. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of a uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military. That's correct, sir. Lechter Rundle. I'm Captain Lechter Rundle of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division? So you must be... so you're Captain Lechter. If what I've heard is true, it sounds like the situation will be in good hands. The negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'd be in all our best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency the Chancellor is of the same opinion. I see. I should have known the Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. Yes, indeed. So that's the stance of the Reformist faction's leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy. Really. Anyway, just leave this to us. We'll have it sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers, guys. Boo, I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh well. Bye-bye, everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. Hope we can see each other again sometime. Hold on. Wait a... Well, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? But not as upright as their name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figured as much. Just can't believe a child like her is part of the army. I see. So, she's one of the Ironbloods. Sir? That's quite an imposing name. The Ironbloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but they answer to him, or so the rumors go. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked, though. He hardly seems suited to life in the military squad. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, looks like we may yet be able to avert a war with Calvert. Are you serious? I've heard many rumors about that Captain Lechter. Scarecrow, as he's known by some. I'm given to understand he succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken. And even if the Chancellor himself is taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. Third Armored Division stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Zendergate at once. Yes, sir. Things are returning back to their peaceful ways. Lovely. wonder what happened to the guy who was stuck inside the tank. Same day, 1900 hours. Can I drop the military time stuff now? I don't know.
Precisely on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
Comrade C.
And this is where it became extremely obvious who it was.
I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
You have a point. We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right? Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
So you should. Just interesting that all the pieces being moved into place and you can see it all now. Name of the game, everyone. It's a new day, everyone. Tuesday. Thank you all for everything. So grateful for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all of the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, it was as though I've gained something truly invaluable. Makes me happy to hear that. Bro, mean, uses, Come now, Lily, don't cry. Lily, Toma, thanks for all you've done. You have my thanks as well. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Till then, I'm going to take care of everyone here for me, Toma. Leave it to me. Elisa, Emma, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. Hope we'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashion again someday. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you do. I know you'll be able to do it. It seems this has been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Still, Sharon's as attractive as ever. You're quite the bodacious beauty yourself, instructor. Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Instructor? Grandfather, at least try to be serious this once. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. Anyway, to be serious for a moment here, it would seem you've made a discovery of your own. Yes. I think I finally understand why you left the Rhineford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child. I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it's even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. Now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Rhineford Company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Orbital Revolution, the Rhineford Company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating, orbital cars to airships, even the tanks and guns. I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago. Thought so. My apologies to the Lieutenant General. Those railway guns are a little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in war. Their sole purpose is a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbell hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified at what we'd made. Feared that somewhere along the way, sold our principles and souls as craftsmen to the highest bidders. When my daughter took over as company chair, took the opportunity to step back from Rhineford and really think. But where we'd gone wrong, but how we'd come to this point, and how to make things right. So that was why. Guess you probably don't have any intention of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. Company environment, my daughter's leadership of it. Things have changed too much. But now I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Master Gwyn. I think Thors Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. Huh? No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead for you. But when you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. Both as a member of the Rhineford family and, more importantly, because I owe it to myself. Proud to hear it. Reen, Gaius, Eustace, Emma. You'll take good care of her from now on, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. We'd be happy to. Very well. Grandfather, stop that. I'd love it if Sharon could stay here with me a bit longer, though. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. Ugh, my poor heart. Grandfather, please. It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform. Thank you. Take care, Lieutenant General. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. May the winds and the goddess always guide your path. Farewell. I look forward to meeting again someday. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. And that's where we're going to be ending this part. That's the end of my really huge recording session. I've recorded 8 hours. Yeah, it's just the entire Nord bit. One block. One big block.
Keep up the good work. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Indeed. Like, that went up as well? How? No idea. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.